This week on the After Party, is Beyoncé pregnant? What is Russel Brand doing in the jungle? And Lindsay Lohan is in trouble again? No way. Stay tuned. Welcome to the After Party. I'm Spencer Allen Brooks. Everyone's favorite ginger Lindsay Lohan was sent back to rehab this past Friday. Lohan was almost guaranteed jail time, but Judge Eldon Fox surprised all of us by just sentencing 3 months of rehab at the Betty Ford Clinic in Los Angeles. Lila won't be getting any visits from Santa this year, as she'll be in rehab all the way until January 3rd. Any violation in her court orders will result in 180 days of jail time. Good luck, Lindsay. We'll see you when you report back to court on February 25th. According to trusted news source that is The Paparazzi, comedian Russel Brand had his bodyguards attack 4 photographers in the middle of a tiger sanctuary in India yesterday. What kind of teenage dream is he living? The photogs were working for AP, Reuters, the agency France Press, and the Hinduistan Times. The bodyguards supposedly got out of their truck, stole the driver's keys, and punched the living daylights out of them, and left them stranded in a jungle full of tigers. Real nice. Hungry tigers. Indian police and Brand's people still refuse to comment. Once again, speculation of a pregnant Beyoncé was thrown around last Wednesday, and once again, those rumors are false. Beyoncé's mother, Tina Knowles, told Ellen DeGeneres on her show last Thursday that the couple won't be having kids anytime soon. Okay, Beyoncé, Jay-Z, obviously America wants you two to have a baby. Take a hint and stop being selfish. The world needs a tiny Beyoncé. Now stay tuned, because when we come back, we will take a look at some fashion, some celebrity twits of the week. It's going to be great, so just keep watching. Watch some commercials.
Need a break? Come down to Ginza for lunch, happy hour, dinner, drinks, and more. With our elegant tea rooms and state-of-the-art hibachi grills, our food will delight you, our chefs will entertain you. Show your college ID and receive 10% off after 8 p.m. every night, and 20% off on Wednesdays. That's Ginza Japanese Cuisine, located at 14 Wittenberry Mall in Bloomfield.
Ivan Orchards is known for their apples, and I'm standing in one of their beautiful apple trees.
Well, Lemon Orchard is one of the favorite spots here.
It's really very great.
What started out as a small neighborhood haunted house has turned into a major attraction throughout all of Connecticut.
We decided to do it for charity, and they come here to get scared.
Stonehouse White is one of the sweet wines Govea has available.
It's quite unique. This place really conveys that feeling.
Welcome back. It's time for our Celebrity Twit of the Week. This week, LeBron James. Why? Well, like most people in the public eye, James receives hateful messages on a regular basis. LeBron took to Twitter last Tuesday and tweeted some of those hateful messages. LeBron called it Hater Day and didn't think anything was being accomplished by posting the messages, but he did it anyways. But his tweets have sparked some controversy, opening up the subject of celebrity cyberbullying. Good for you, LeBron. And this week on the After Party, we have a new face to add to the team. Haley Lyons is out in the field with a new fashion segment we call Looks by Lyons. Take it away, Haley.
Thanks, Spencer. You may have noticed that it's getting colder outside. And as it gets colder, it's tougher to strut your stuff in flip-flops. Never fear, I've got what you need to get through fall in style. So let me break it down for you. F is for fur boots and coats, but definitely go for fake fur over real. It gets the job done and doesn't harm our furry friends. A is for animal prints. Whether you wear it in the form of a scarf or shirt, make it fierce. L stands for lace. Lingerie isn't only for the bedroom anymore. Actually, now it is more commonly seen out on the streets. The last letter of fall is L. Stands for layered jewelry. Usually when I think of colder weather, I think of layering clothes, but this season's layering jewelry is the latest craze. Rings, bracelets, necklaces galore, the more the better. Looks by Lyons cares about you guys out there too, so listen up. For those men out there looking to look hot in the cold, here's what you need. First up, F is for footwear. The cool color of this season is brown. Any and all shades will do. From caramel to camel to chestnut and chocolate, your feet will look sweet. A stands for Army wear. This season, you can proudly march in your military-inspired gear, rocking it head to toe. L is for leather. Whether you are looking stylish in everything you're wearing, you need something handy at hand. Leather laptop cases are in high demand for those who have powerful positions. Hold on tight, because your leather-lacking friends are going to want one too as soon as they see you. To close out this week's fall fashion advice for men, the last L stands for Lauren. Ralph Lauren, to be exact. This season is all about looking and smelling your best. Let Ralph Lauren's Big Pony collection be this season's scent of your choice. That's all the fashion I have for you this week. You can follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/HaleyRoars. Spencer, back to you.
Thanks, Haley. Looks like I'm going to have to redo my wardrobe. Stay tuned. We'll be right back with Allie's Got Game and some TV news. Welcome back. Well, even on a week where Glee is in repeats, the cast can still make news. A recent issue of GQ magazine shows star Corey Monteith with scantily clad Diana Argone and Leah Michele. The issue has the news, talk show hosts, and parents in a tizzy over the actresses bearing so much. And now the Glee boys may have their chance to make waves. Some of the male stars were offered $100,000 each to pose for Playgirl magazine. Rumors are that Mark Salling and newbie Jord Overstreet will be receiving the offer, and they won't even have to go X-rated. Well, MTV made us say goodbye to Snooki, JWoww, and The Situation, at least for the time being. The finale of Jersey Shore aired this past Thursday, and as expected, went out with a bang. The episode was filled with smashing, he said, she said, and tears. Worried you won't be getting your spray tan fix? Don't worry, Jersey Shore Season 3 premieres in January, and MTV is set to release a new show called Skins. Well, it's not really a new show, it's just based off the original cult favorite, Skins. It follows the lives of several teens, but not your average teens. Skins is filled with sex, drugs, and sex. It's obvious that MTV will stay true to the original British series because their sneak peek was literally a shot-by-shot remake of the original. You can catch Skins on MTV also in January. And this week, we go to Allie Baker with Allie's Got Game. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, Spencer. If you follow the gaming industry at all, you may have noticed that the amount of new and exciting titles coming out this year is astonishing. Gamers, I strongly suggest that you set aside time this Thanksgiving break to get your fill, because with Call of Duty Black Ops, Fable 3, Donkey Kong Country Returns, and Assassin's Creed Brotherhood all dropping this November, there's plenty of wind to go around. Need to take a break from studying in the meantime? No worries, I've got you covered. Here's what's out and hot this week. The much-anticipated Fallout New Vegas hit the shelves this past Tuesday, along with the next installment to the Naruto Shippuden games, Ultimate Ninja Storm 2. New Vegas, which is actually the 4th Fallout game to be released by Bethesda Softworks for the PC, comes to both the 360 and the PS3 after Fallout 3 made a successful console leap 2 years ago. The game has been well received so far, despite a few glitches which have already been addressed with the patch. Knowing the history of the franchise, you can count on some interesting downloadable content for some time in the future. Also out this week on Xbox Live Arcade comes Super Meatboy. Spawning from the original Newgrounds.com flash game by Edmund McMillan and John McEntee, it features over 300 different levels. You play the role of Meatboy, an adorable cube-shaped boy made entirely out of, well, meat. Your objective? To save your girlfriend, Bandage Girl, from the evil Dr. Fetus. Levels can be played in any order, so they are easily accessible. Completing a level in a certain amount of time unlocks an A+ grade, which in turn unlocks a harder alternate level. In addition, there are also 12 different unlockable characters you can collect by obtaining bandages. Each character has unique abilities that will further customize your gaming experience. One of the most noted features in the game is the ability to replay your past attempts once you complete each level. The game also features warp zones, which play homage to old-school platformers as well as arcade classics. This all comes in good time, seeing as last week marked the 25th anniversary of the Nintendo Entertainment System, or NES. Super Meat Boy also comes to the WiiWare and Windows, as well as Mac, this November. That about wraps it up for Allie's Got Game. You can follow me and gaming updates at twitter.com/AllieBakes, and tune in next week to see my review of Dead Rising 2. Spencer, back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Well, that's about all the time we have today. So, tune in next week for Allie's review of Dead Rising 2. Kevin Mailer will bring you pop sensation Kesha, and, of course, more entertainment news. That's all the time. Thank you.